A family outing can take many different forms, but when you're part of the Steadman family, that time spent together means the roar of an engine, high-velocity thrills, and this time of year, the bliss of fresh powder.
We're out playing in the snow today. It's kind of a unique thing for us because us Steadmans work together, but we never play together, which is kind of strange. So my cousin David and my cousin Kirk and I decided we ought to just take a day away and take our boys. And so it's kind of a fathers and sons trip today. And playing on the sleds and the Timbersleds.
It's really cool because it's kind of like if you think of it, kind of like a wave runner. Because you can cut through the water on a wave runner as easy as you can cut through the snow on a Timbersled.
There's just been some of these meadows that have just been chock full of powder. And it's been so fun to just ram through all these powdery pillows.
It's cool when you go to a place in the summertime, no snow, you look at the hill, you're like, geez, 6 months ago I was just on top of that, and you just like, how the heck did I get up there? A lot of snow in the winter, it makes it nice. You go places you never can get to really in the summertime, but it's just refreshing, a lot of open space, more freedom, seems like, compared to a dirt trail, and a lot more forgiving than dirt too, if you fall in some snow here and there.
I don't know why I like it so much, but they're great. I love Timbersleds. I've been riding Timbersled for 6 years now and haven't even been on a snowmobile for 6 years, so I just think it's the agility of it. You can get through the trees and in and out and where you want, cut and carve and lean over, and still got a smile on your face.
Ford versus Chevy, Coke versus Pepsi, snowmobiles versus Timbersleds. As these machines become more capable and more popular, the debate will rage on. But like any good debate, there are merits on both sides.
When the Timbersled came out, I mean, it was really a game changer for those of us who had ridden dirt bikes up to that point in time. You kind of take the best of snowmobiles, in my mind, and the best of dirt bikes, and you put it into one unit, and it's extremely enjoyable. Like my dad said, we haven't been on snowmobiles since, and it's such a blast. And I feel a lot more confident on a snow bike now than I ever did on a snowmobile.
They both have their fun aspects. But the newer snowmobiles just are amazing. You can side hill and do a lot more stuff that you used to be able to do. I hit a few lines today that I would never have tried with an older snowmobile.
Oh yeah, hook, line, and sinker. I've ridden snowmobiles since '87, but about 5 years ago, I got my first ride on a Timbersled, and I had 3 sleds then, and I have no sleds now, and the Timbersled, I love it. It's great. It floats, it jumps, it's just so much fun.
Timbersleds are easier to ride as I get older.
I'm probably odd man out, but I probably am a snowmobile guy first, then hop on the bike. Apples and oranges, they're both good, they're just both different. I grew up on a snowmobile too, so it's hard to change up from what you were taught with, I guess.
Yeah. And people that have grown up on dirt bikes, they might feel more inclined to try a Timbersled because it's definitely more their realm of expertise. But snowmobiles, it's still fun.
Like most things, it all comes down to personal preference and the type of experience you're looking for. Just remember the #1 rule of winter.
First and foremost, just go enjoy the snow. You know, this year's been a phenomenal snow year. The beauty that you're seeing out today, it doesn't matter whether you go on a snowmobile, you take a tour, you go on a bike, just get out and enjoy it.
It's a lot of fun being out here with friends, family, and just coming and going riding. And come up and ride hard, use your gas, and go home and try to stay awake.
It's an amazing area. We're super lucky to live here in Utah and to have this essentially in our back door. So being on these engines, whether it's a snow bike or a snowmobile, is a great way to explore the mountainous area that we have in this state.
This season, Steadman's is offering AYL viewers $500 off the purchase of a snowmobile. So hightail it to Tooele, check out your options, and take advantage of the best snow Utah has seen in years.